everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video we're going to be unboxing my October 2019 Allure Beauty Box. I was like trying to get the word Allure and October out at the same time and it just wasn't working for me, so yeah. Let's go ahead and unbox this box. I am actually really happy that they went back to these boxes because I like this box a lot better. I keep these, I use them to wrap gifts or just store things, and I'm glad they switched back to this. I hope they stay with this rather than like the little plastic bag that they used. But I will say this though, I actually brought that with me on travel here recently, and what I did is I kept my brushes in it. So it kept the dirty brushes away from like everything else in my makeup bag. So that I did like. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off, and here's the card. And we're gonna go ahead and open up the paper and look at, there's another card inside, but that is what we got going on in here. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and just start pulling stuff out, right? Because I will read the card. They have such beautiful people on their cards. They should start YouTube channels because they're all beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just start pulling things out, and then we will talk about what they are when I get them out of the box. All right, I'm going to pull this item out first. It's right on top. This is the M61 Powerful Skincare Power Glow Peel 1 minute, 1 step exfoliating facial peel. That is what it looks like. Okay. So this is the M61 Power Glow Peel. My skin is easily irritated, so I usually stay away from peels, but this one is a fan favorite. People go crazy for it on Reddit. So I risked a full body rash to try it. The glycolic and salicylic acid formula couldn't be more user-friendly. It's preloaded onto pads that you swipe on, and that's it. You're done. I used one from my forehead to my décolletage, and it stung a little at first, but that quickly went away. After a few minutes, my skin was noticeably smoother, and the initial touch of pinkness I'd noticed had faded. The formula is balanced with skin-soothing ingredients like chamomile. The next morning, I woke up to a complexion that was glowy and bright and not the least bit irritated. So, all right, you can get them at bluemercury.com. I'm wondering how many are actually in this little box. My guess is that there's one. No, there's three. Three in here. All right, pretty cool. I wonder how often you're supposed to do it. 3 times a week. There you go. So this would be 1 week. Okay. The next item in here, let's pull this out. All right, so this is like a bonus item. Sometimes Allure will get like somebody putting an ad on the back of the book, and it's like a bonus item. This is from Bausch & Lomb. It's the Lumify eye drops. I actually do have a package of this in my bathroom downstairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to my son who uses the other bathroom. And yeah. On the back of the paper. So, all right. Next item is this one right here. It's from Sunday Riley. It's called the Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Ooh, it's just a white cream. I'm trying to place the scent, and I'm not very good at that, but it smells like something I know or remember. I don't know. It's just a little tub. Okay. All right, I'm trying to see how much is in here. So this is 1/3 of an ounce or 8 grams. All right, this is the Sunday Riley Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. If you could bottle glowy, dewy radiance, you'd arrive at this brand new moisturizer from Sunday Riley. It reminds me a little of icing in the tub. It's thick and smells like vanilla. It doesn't smell like vanilla. No, it doesn't smell like vanilla. At least mine doesn't. Maybe mine went bad. Almost smells like Play-Doh. Is that what it smells like? Yeah, it smells like Play-Doh to me. Maybe my nose is broken. All right, but this cream melts into skin as fast as a serum. It's really good at hydrating dry complexions, even the rough, scaly spots. The formula is loaded with ceramides, which create a physical barrier that keeps moisture in skin. I packed it up for a trip to Belize, and after 2 days on the ocean, I was dry and worried that I'd become as flaky as a croissant. I covered my face and shoulders with this stuff, and it worked quickly to nourish my skin and bring it back to homeostasis. You can pick it up at Sephora.com. I'm sure you can get it at Sunday Riley's website. I assume they have a website. I don't know. Maybe they don't have a website. I don't know. All right. Next item is something I can't use, but my 19, soon to be 20-year-old likes this stuff. This stuff I can't use because the scent is way too strong for me. And I'm glad it's sealed. I was going to be like, oh, let me smell it again to see. But no, it really is too strong for me. Every time I get a sample of this, I give it to him and tell him that he can use it all he wants to, as long as it's when I'm not around. So he'll usually put it on like before he goes to work, if that makes sense. I should tell you what it is. It's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. And people just like fall over themselves for this stuff, but it's too, the scent of this just irritates me. Not like angry irritates, but like irritates my senses. Anyway, Sol de Janeiro's classic body moisturizer with Cupuaçu butter is both richly emollient and non-greasy. That's a feat in itself, but the main attraction is the smell. It's sugary, buttery, and beachy, like the fresh coconuts and sweet popcorn sold on many of Rio's beaches. The aroma is so magnetic that more than one friend has asked to use mine and kept it, and proceeded to buy more. So you can get this at soldejaneiro.com. You can enter code ALLURE15 at checkout to receive 15% off your order of $50 or more from October 1st through November 30th. So they came out with a blue one. I can't remember what the scent of that one was or what it was called, but that scent doesn't bother me like this one does. I think this smells delicious, by the way. But it's just so strong that it does bother me. And like I said, they came out with a blue one, like a blue-green one. And that scent didn't bother me. That one I can use. All right, let's go ahead and pull this out next. So this is from Nipe, something like that. It says mineral bath salt. So that's the package. Okay. This says the Nipe mineral bath salt in Dream Away. I usually take baths to soothe my muscles after a workout, not to chill out, and these salts made for a bath that deeply relaxed my achy spots. The pre-dosed packet had just the right amount of salts for one bath, but when I dumped them into the water, something unexpected happened. It turned bright. I mean, talking electric blue. It was definitely playful, even though I was a little worried it would stain my tub or my skin, but fortunately there was no Smurf effect. I love the smell of the bath from the get-go. It reminded me of lavender and eucalyptus, and my skin felt really soft after I got out of the water. Also, I may be rethinking the whole bathing to chill out thing. The smell is so calming, I fell into bed in the deepest sleep right after. I can't smell anything through the packaging. Anyway, you can buy it at the brand's website, which is KNEIPP.com. And you can enter code ALLURE19 at checkout to receive 20% off your order from October 7th through October 31st. So, I don't have a bath in my house. I shouldn't say that. I have two bathrooms. The master bath has just a stand-up shower, a double-sized stand-up shower. It doesn't have a bath. So that's the bathroom that I typically will use. The second bathroom in my house does have a bathtub, but that's kind of like my son's domain. Both my sons use that bathroom, so I kind of just avoid it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out because I think I might already have this. This is the Model Co. Metallic Eyeshadow Trio in Saint Tropez. And if I have this, I got it in an Allure box before. I'm going to pull it out of here and then I'm going to go look in my drawer to see if I have it because I think I do. All right, so there's the packaging. It is the Metallic Eyeshadow Trio in Saint Tropez. Let's see if I can get it so that the lighting is not like blinding you. Can you see that? Okay, let me go and see if I have these shades because I know I've gotten Model Co. trios before. All right, so the one I have is different. This is from, this is a metallic eyeshadow trio, but it's the shade Mykonos. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and open this up. You can see this is the Mykonos and this one is Saint Tropez. They're a nice, like, little eyeshadow trio. I mean, they are metallic, so it's not something that at least I could do a whole eye look out of. But I do remember liking this. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these three shades for you. All right, I had to dip back into the light, the gold one, this one right here, but the other two swatched just perfectly. Like I said, the light gold one, I just dipped back in just to try to get a little more on my finger to get the shade a little bit darker because the other two are so dark. I like the shades. Yeah, I like that. I probably wouldn't use this one as much as I would use the other two. Like I could see doing an eye look with just the other two. Maybe darkening up the outer V with that one in the corner. So, I mean, I guess you could, in theory, do a whole eye look with those three, right? I don't normally, I love metallics on my eyes. I love shimmers on my eyes a lot. But I do normally use mattes in my crease and the outer corner. All right, not upset about that. Let's see what the paper says. It says the Model Co Metallic Eyeshadow Trio in Saint Tropez. This palette creates sexy, bronzy, smoky eyes in less than 2 minutes, maybe less than 90 seconds. I brush the coppery shade all over my lid, the creamy color on my inner corners and brow bones, and when I want extra drama, the brown on the outer edges. The powders blend well without any flakes or fallout, and the color payoff is intense. When I want a simpler daytime look, I'll dampen my eyeshadow brush and swipe just the copper on my lids for a metallic shadow that's just like, damn. You can buy it at modelco.com. Enter Allure19 at checkout to receive 30% off full price products, excluding a bunch of stuff. Basically mascaras, self-tanner, luminosity highlighter from October 1st through December 31st. All right, one more thing in here. This is what it is. It's from Model Co as well. These are both from Model Co. And, oh, you know what? That's interesting. So it says that my box would contain either Saint Tropez or Mykonos. I'm glad I got Saint Tropez because I already had Mykonos. And then the highlights is supposed to be in Granite or St. Bart's. What did I get? I got Granite. I think I might have one of these too. Let me look. All right, I have one. Let's see what shade I had before. Okay, so this one is in St. Bart's. These are the two shades you could have gotten. St. Bart's or Granite, and I got Granite. I had St. Bart's before. I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch both of them for you so you can see what they both look like. Okay. This one is intense. This Granite shade, it's intense. It's really pretty. I could definitely see myself wearing it for Halloween. Okay. So the one on the bottom is Granite and the one on the top is St. Bart's. Okay. Like I said, that is an intense eyeshadow. I really like St. Bart's. I don't know why I haven't worn it more. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read this to you. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the packaging though. So this says it's the Model Co Eyelights in Granite. This blackened silver cream shadow dries quickly and looks fresh hours after application. And unlike a lot of creams, it doesn't crease or fade. Swipe it across your lids for a metallic effect that's smoky and sultry, and tap the edges with a clean fingertip to blend them out into a glittering haze. I like wearing it with black liquid eyeliner or layering it under the shadows from the Model Co trio that's also in your box. It makes the palette shades look richer, darker, and sparklier. Very sexy, very rock and roll. And you can get that at modelco.com. Same code, Allure19 for 30% off full price products. So that is my Allure Beauty Box for October 2019. It's starting to show texture, which is not something I'd prefer. But anyway, I got the two items from Model Co. The bath salts, the eye drops, the Sol de Janeiro cream, the moisturizing cream from Sunday Riley, and the Power Peel. So when I first opened this up, I did open it before I got on screen, by the way, and just took a look at the box, or the book. And I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to like this very much, this box very much, because Allure did disappoint me in September, to be honest with you. But overall, I think it's actually not a bad box. It's always good to have some eye drops around, and even though it's very, very low, Can you guys see that on the side? It says actual size and it says fill line. Don't know if that'll focus. Yeah, you see that? That right there says fill line. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Okay, it doesn't sound like that's it. That doesn't sound like that's it. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's always good to have eye drops around, and if I understand correctly, you can extend the life of a mascara if you put a little bit of eye drops in it. I've never tried it. I've heard that you can. The peel is always scary to me, but I will give it a try. The moisturizer I'm definitely going to use. The Sol de Janeiro will definitely go to my son, and he will definitely use it. The eyeshadows, this is pretty. I do, like I said, I like the other shades that came too. The reds and the lighter shade of the cream is very pretty too, but I already had those. And the bath salts, I'm just going to have to put in my giveaway drawer because I don't have any way to take a bath in my house. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on the Allure Beauty Box for October 2019. It's okay. It's not my favorite box I've ever gotten, but it's definitely okay. Yeah. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And if you have any comments, put those in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you all. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!